Right, I think we're okay. I can hear it through my phone. So there's definitely game sound there. In fact, just to double check, let's ask this simple question. I'm going to mute me and I'm just going to have it on the phone again.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Maker's breath. Between the Chantry, the Carta, and the Coterie.
Shh! By the Paragons, not so loudly! My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
Right, we're working. Goodo. What kind of property?
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
Yeah, we may as well. Hey,
Make
Mike.
it worth my
Welcome
time,
back.
and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Interesting. And Avalon didn't like it. Everybody leveled up. I'm gonna give you a little bit of health. Is that Cone of Cold? No, I want Winter's Blast. I really like the wintry stuff, but Winter's Blast we're going with. Barrick. I'm going to get you to 30 cunning, and that's all I'm going to focus on. Let's get that stuff leveled up as well. Ideally, I want you as a DPS monster, and at the minute, because it's so kind of low level-wise, I don't know what the max level is in this. I think it's 30. I'm not right sure. But we'll go with that. And Avalon, I need you to tank. I'm going to focus on health, and I'm going to... Is she not using that? I'm going to set you up on that. That one. She's using it now. Right, cool. Let's loot up. For so many enemies, we don't have much loot, do we? We're just carrying on. It's alright. Technical issues should be averted. Touch wood. We should be fine. After a little bit of swearing and a
word is you're looking for help.
Reboot of OBS.
And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Don't do it.
Another sad Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
It does appear she could use some help, especially now.
Don't like interruptions.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
I just saved you in an alley and suddenly we're in business.
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell!
Why is a Templar guarding her? Is this a setup?
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
She just saw us cast a fireball. And she's obviously not bothered. Interesting. Where's Darnell?
We must be getting close to the ambush.
Donick, sorry.
I'm not losing another guard to this man.
How about we just fireball everybody? And then firewall everybody. Magic is OP. It wasn't a discreet fireball. It killed everyone.
Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
Interesting.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details. City accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own. Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawke. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
No, he gonna get shanked. Right, we've saved your boyfriend. Now let's get rid of you and bring in Meryl. Because we're going to be doing some shady things that you're not going to like me doing. Where's the party switch thing? I still don't know who Cullen is. We obviously haven't met him yet. Right, okay, we've got rid of Aveline. I reckon I can tank everything as Hawke. And Meryl might be more help because she can heal, I think. I can't remember how I've set her up. Give you a little bit of health, double magic. Maybe women like brooding. Did we give... She doesn't have heal. Oh, good job we got Bethany. Bethany is MVP right now. Death Siphon. Mana regen 5% per corpse. Replenishes vitality by consuming entropic energy from nearby corpses as long as this mode is active. Wow. I'm going to give you that. That's... She's... Come on, Bethany. You're my favorite. Oozing.
Nice to see you too.
Can I punch
I
him?
thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Do I get your number after this or not?
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Shiva.
Ah.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
I mean, we have met Arashok.
I've had dealings with the Kunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader?
Yeah, I'm influential.
If you have interacted with Kunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
You're not interested in who you might be hiring?
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else.
Oh.
But if you insist... What is your family name?
My name is Hawke.
Strong. Very Ferelden. The Kunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
I am kind of interested.
You don't just stumble on someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty, the Kunari do have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Talvashoth, they seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I'm certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
I don't like your order, but I'm willing to help this guy.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
We must help this poor creature. He has faced worse than what I run from.
Why would they do this to him? That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity.
I'm being set up.
It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
Varric doesn't like this. That's interesting. So just to be clear, I'm not getting your number. Okay, good talk.
Tromping the deep dark with a horn skull mage, and other colloquials to that effect.
He doesn't speak. Oh, that's cool. There was no spiders there. Ow. Oh, Hawke, what was that? You just murdered some things. These spiders are broken. He's the equivalent of a vicar. Yeah, he's got a vicary look, hasn't he? He is still following, right? Yeah, he is. Okay. Well, don't stand in it then.
Seems to be
I mean, yeah. But we're hard warriors.
He's not very helpful, is he?
Meryl, shut up. Why did I bring you along?
Looking to step out of Mummy's shadow. Ah, look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
Do you want to burn in fireballs?
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Okay.
I'll cut you first!
Magic is OP.
Nice work.
Right. Let me know if this knackers anything up like it did last time. That music is very loud. Can you guys hear this still?
They get the idea, Kunari, Ketogen, whatever. Calm yourself! Did you react because your lead was threatened? How much of this is just blind instinct, I wonder?
You can still hear it. Good. I don't want to piss this thing off.
Keep control, and remember who is on your side. Of course. I expected no different.
I'm slightly scared of this guy. More stuff to sell. Remember, we need the 50 gold. Bethany's got a real wiggle on her hips, hasn't she? That looks fancy. To the mountain pass. More Kunari. Talvashoth.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of his Karatam were killed by Talvashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
How did I know this job would end in more Kunari?
You speak as if ignorance is your natural condition.
It probably is.
The bodies of his slain Karatam could lead only here. I do not know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun.
Oh, they've stitched his mouth together.
You because he wants to be led. He is allowed no other purpose.
The sister called him Ketojan. You are Serabas?
Serabas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Arvarad?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or buy Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Cerebas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Cerebas who lose their Avarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
Oh, I genuinely don't know. I feel like he should be free. But what would he do if he is free? He just... He doesn't know anything. Sometimes it's hard not to focus on the hips though, Mike. Sometimes. Oh, chat, help me. Chat, I don't know. If it's his wish, if he genuinely wants to go with them and be tried for his crimes, then he can go. But I just think he obeys orders. Which isn't freedom. He must be free.
I'm not giving him to you. He'll choose his own path.
He wants what the Qun demands. He is nothing else. You, Basra, your kind have no sense. The opportunity for reason will be forced upon you. You will all be brought to the Qun.
Oh really? You want to do this now? While you're all grouped up like that? Have another one.
This goes on too long. Finish him.
Oh, there's more? Oh, okay. Okay. Have a fireball. Man, fireball makes everything easier. Grab the rod, turn this thing off. Break it. Break it.
I am unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basvarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
So after all of this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Yes.
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death, too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Taleb. It is to be.
Would you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Karatam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice. It must be. But that does not mean there is no meaning.
I'm not gonna stop him.
My job ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders. You are closer to the Qunari than you admit. Your role would change little if you accepted the Qun. Take this secret thing, Basfarad. Remember this day.
Okay, so that didn't play out how I wanted.
I have no words. That poor creature.
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
It seems likely she set them on us. But why?
Because you're a mage. It's a shame that the skeleton looks so human and doesn't have horns. Man, that was a quest. Let's loot all this crap. I do love how this game just messes with you. I thought I was doing the right thing by killing the ones who wanted to well, kill him, I guess. But apparently not. Oh, while we're here, we may as well just finish this quest. This game is going to be full of those choices, isn't it? Back when BioWare had good writers. Yeah, did they actually write the Qun? It's the kind of thing that they do. Are you going to let me through? I thought we'd have a problem because we have Meryl with us.
If you're wise, you'll stay far away from Meryl. No sane person would touch what she's taken up.
She's right there, dude.
A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
You have done a great kindness in returning this.
That's an accent, all right. Right. We did the Donic quest, and Avalyn is now off flirting with Donic. It's a religious manifesto for a fantasy game. It's expanded lore. Be interesting. Silverite is great crafting. There's a Dragon Age hardback Bible. I know they used to do art books and things. I used to have the Mass Effect, the first Mass Effect art book. Look, it can be forever night. It's night as long as I want it to be night, so let's do all these. I like it when they expand lore and things like that. Not just storybooks, but actual in-world pieces of literature and things. One of my favourite things that I have is the Halo Reach limited edition game that came with all the, like the Remember Reach statue and things. But it also came with Catherine Halsey, the woman who created the Spartan 2s and the Spartan 2 program. It came with her journal, and it's filled with pictures. It's printed, obviously, but it's like handwritten. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful book.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Hawke.
Hi.
It was Hawke, right? From the streets.
Remember me then?
You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
I think the incident was rather your idea.
Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please, do speak your mind.
This was a damn roundabout way of trying to kill me.
Do you really think yourself so important?
Yes.
If someone saw an opportunity in the mage, if the Kunari murdered those who tried to help it, yes, that might be useful. But it wouldn't be personal. The Chantry must see the Kunari as the monsters they are. If someone ushers that along, some sacrifices are justified.
Your Ketogen killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
Oh, God.
If, perhaps, why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug, you are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the Faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
I could have killed her, but I didn't. Chat, you saw me being... You saw me being lenient. She did give me 7 gold. No, I don't speak Klingon. I'm not really a Trekkie. I also don't read Arabic, and I don't speak Elvish. I speak English badly, and that's the best you're gonna get from me. No, I don't want her number. She's a backstabbing bitch. I'm gonna kill her next time I see her. Really? Seriously, you want to pick a fight with me again? Oh, that's 2 of them. I'm gonna pop that on me. Who's that? Oh, it's Meryl with her armor on.
You know, that was almost fun.
Meryl beefs up when she puts the bark armor on. Now, the Templars are going down at this point. They're making it hard for me to like them. How are we doing for money? Oh, we're so close. We need 55. Remember? 55.
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
Help me and you don't end up dead.
The Maker don't look kindly on them who tease broken old men. Right. The lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
You abandoned him.
Of course he did.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Please tell me it's not too late to save him.
Rumor has it
that was the wrong
had
option.
The pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars, or worse.
Well, if it's been a week... That guy, the guy who looks like every salesman in Dragon Age Origins. So what you're saying is if I kill him and import my save, it makes the game interesting. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Really? Will these people ever learn? Did you just see what Bianca did? That guy dismantled like a Lego man. Wow, Bianca is not messing around. We'll jump onto Varric in a minute, I think. Although Bethany's good. I'm liking this magic stuff. That went well.
Were they expecting us?
Of course they were.
Anso's goods are probably in that chest.
Meryl's a bit naive, isn't she?
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
You really don't like him, do you, Catherine? You're actually letting me do violence. That's rare. Oh, hi.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Really? Tevinter hunters. I think brothers got them. Yeah, this is incredibly stupid to fight us, you stupid slavers. Bethany is a murderer. She is enjoying this far too much. Right, okay, where are we supposed to go next? Because I'm assuming that quest isn't done. Oh, well, this doesn't sound good.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
Oh! That's not a good look.
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
I know this guy.
You're going nowhere, slave!
I am not a slave.
I ain't messing with you.
I apologize.
No, you're perfectly
When I
fine.
asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters. I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
Don't worry, we do this sort of thing often.
Impressive. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
That's fair.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you.
Lyrium.
I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
Hanso's job did seem a little too easy.
Perhaps the deception was unnecessary. If so, I'm sorry. I've become too accustomed to hiding. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
I must be thinking that this guy was soulless. I think that's why I think I know soulless.
You're expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
I like this guy. He can put his hand through someone's chest and kill them.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
I'll do it for money.
If I'm compensated for my trouble, then I'll help.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
I'm into this. He seems pretty cool. I don't remember anything about him except the name Fenris. Seriously? You know you're all gonna die, right? Okay, there's quite a few up here. They're all gonna get fire. Nice. Magic is so overpowered. Why didn't you guys tell me to be a maid? It doesn't really fit. The Hawke, the story of Hawke that I wanted to tell had him as a warrior anyway, so it's fine. Elves can have money, you know? Elves might have money. And if he doesn't, then I'll just, you know, yeah, I don't know what I'll just do. He might be helpful. This is definitely the Adventures of Bethany, yeah. Whenever anybody asks me who my favourite Dragon Age character is now, it's going to be Bethany. Right, there's still plenty of time left in the night, sorry. So we'll save the kid. Can I give you some money? We're almost at 50. If we get 55, then we can go and buy that ring that I've forgotten where it is. Like I said last night, I'm a big fan of vanilla. I like vanilla ice cream, vanilla yogurt, vanilla flavored protein shakes.
We can't let anyone see this.
Seriously? I actually like not being the main character, because I get to see Hawke just being a badass warrior and running around killing everyone. This game is very bloody. I appreciate it. Yeah, ice magic is really solid. I just wish that they exploded better. I really think I might be a mage in Inquisition when we get there. If mages are anything like this.
We're good to go.
We're focusing on his cunning, so he should be able to see traps and stuff. Torn trousers. Yeah, they're gonna fetch a real good price. We triggered most of those traps, didn't we?
Not likely. That's not really my thing.
We'll break it down. We have fire wizards.
Get a hold of her.
Please, help me. Anyone?
I'll save you.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
Oh no.
You know nothing of magic.
Oh, that's cool. That was a cool shot of Hawke mid-air. It has a... Bianca has a sword?
Come here, you bastard!
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
How did Hawke not stand on those?
Find out who she was.
I probably should have read that letter, but it popped up when I was in combat.
Shattering matter requires my attention this time.
That was some sort of demon. Rainer's accounts. 2 barrels of fish, Viscounts keep. 3 bottles of rum, hanged man. 1 male human mage, Danzig, Undercity. 25 Rivani furs. Elton's cloisters. Well, we know where he is. Bayonetta, yeah, nice. Bianca and Bayonetta. Right, okay, so far this game has put me in the shoes of a hero, and all I've done is murder everyone. Bayonet. As in Annette. But with Bay on... yeah, okay. Like, it's Bianca's pointy bit. Let's just call it that. Let's go do bait and switch. Let's go see Fenris.
Bad people come out at night. It would be good to get rid of them.
Even Meryl's advocating for murder now. Mind you, she is blood magic. She is quite scary. But really? I don't mind them being called guard pretenders though. That makes me feel okay killing them. Yeah, I think they're really trying to kill us too. What gave it away?
How many of you got, Hawke?
Hawke's got more than you. I've watched him dismember thousands of people. But right now, Bethany's kill tally is the one you want to be worried about. And you just stood there. You could have helped. Mages and Inquisition are vastly different. They're mostly control and support. You see, control and support is boring. Nobody wants to do control and support. Everybody wants to be the big damn hero that makes people explode.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
He is a Magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
I'm happy to kill him.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Bethany, obviously. And we'll take Varric. Because Merrill can't heal. And I'd rather have 2 close quarters than 2 mages who can't heal.
I am not afraid of you, Daenerys.
I thought we were being careful, not reckless. Oh, we get to level him up. Is he a companion then? Veneer of Calm. Oh, it's just a damage thing. So when he takes damage and his health drops, he gets more damage. Wraith-like state. Well, we've already seen him do that, so we'll give him that. We've got 4 ability points. Nice. Okay. I mean, he's obviously not a sword and board. Let's give you some of this stuff. Sunder's pretty nice. I do like Whirlwind. That'll do.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Varric.
We're good to go.
I'm going to be Varric for this section.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
I mean, I don't know. If we take enough damage, they'll stop us. Fenris is your least favourite character in the franchise. Oh. This is very much like some of the buildings in Origins.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Oh, that did all the traps. No, no thank you. Yeah, you're no good in melee. Fall back. Goddamn rage demons. That didn't sound so friendly. That doesn't look so friendly. Wow, oh wow, there's quite a few dead here. So if I want to have fun in Inquisition, and alright, we're not there yet, but you know, we will be eventually. If I want to actually enjoy the combat, doesn't sound like mages are going to do it, so sword and board?
Is that all you got?
Come and get me.
How many of you got, Hawke?
Or maybe rogue. I'd like to be a rogue.
That was the beauty of a shot.
I don't know, we'll see, it depends. We'll read them. There's quite a few years between 2 and Inquisition, so I'll have a look at the time. But you're gonna have to help me, chat. You're gonna have to stick around for it while I make my character. Sword and Shield's very good. Yeah, I never really played tanks, but that's kind of like I've been just itching for a sword and board playthrough of Baldur's Gate or something. But with Baldur's Gate there's so much that you can do, it seems a bit silly. Hi boys! Oh, I have the ball.
Come here, you bastard. Bianca, you think that was beautiful.
Rest and be grateful.
They just keep coming.
Faster than that. Better luck in the next one.
Man, this Magister's not a nice guy, is he? You think mage? Why do you hate Fenris? Tell the class, Mike. Why do you hate Fenris? I loved your wielding. Oh, it's nice that you can do it now. Because you were useless at it last stream.
We're good to go.
Oh, hello.
I can do this in my sleep.
He even kicks them. That's cool. That went well.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Dual wielding rogue sounds good, because I'm going to assume that we take Varric, and he is our ranged rogue. We've got all the gold that we need. Oh, why am I you? It's quite sad that I don't want to play as the character I created, isn't it?
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
Yeah, don't be a
I
prick.
saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, brother.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
I'll just take him, we'll see what happens.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Cool. Yeah, we can be rivals. I don't care. I'm sticking with Bethany. She's my sister after all. I might respec Hawke anyway. We'll see. I mean, it depends how often we take Evelyn. I'm still feeling this game out. Right, we're clearing these quests. Let's see if we can do Birthright or something. He's an acquaintance. A rusty metal spoon. Amazing. The greatest thing I've ever found. It's just people walking around in the middle of a fireball storm.
Alone in the dark, and that's how we like it.
I mean, some like it hot.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
Don't wave that around. I mean, thank you for this perfectly normal item.
Don't like Darktown? Die.
Seriously? You guys not had enough yet? Yeah, you can see a little bit of the story in him. I know I shouldn't judge this game by modern standards, but it is a little bit immersion breaking, just whipping out a few fireballs on some mercenaries, and then civilians just stand there. Don't even interact, they just stand there. Oh, free plant. Well, this is a fight, isn't it?
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap 'em in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for 'em.
Make him talk.
I can do that.
Andraste's great flaming ass! How did you do that? Never mind, I've stashed the boy in a cave, a smuggler hideout on the Wounded Coast. The Vinters will be by to finish the deal today. Now, can I go?
Sure. Oh, wait. I meant no.
That'll teach you.
Well, that was quick.
Let's do this. Make a defend.
Bloody slavers.
Looks like they took him to some bolt hole in the Wounded Coast. I wonder if that's near the Injured Cliffs or the Limping Hills. Massive head trauma bay.
Yeah, that's
No?
kind
Just me.
of funny.
Forget I said anything.
That's pretty funny.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that.
Well, open it then.
Easy as pie.
We still have 7 slots to fill. Yeah, you can see the restrictions of the engine, let's say.
Break some heads tomorrow, maybe. Good payday.
Tom Wise.
Tom
Hi.
Wise? Huh? Oh.
Who is this guy?
Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
It's a risk, but if we succeed, it'll be worth it.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality.
Thanks.
Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right? Still living with that uncle of yours in Lowtown? Nobody's stabbed him yet, huh?
Oh, I probably should be buying grenades and stuff, but...
You've been an apostate your whole life, then?
Like my father before me? What of it?
She said the line.
Did your family consider that dangerous?
There are mages who go their whole lives without ever falling prey to a demon. Many of them, in fact.
And if the Templars came looking for you...
Yeah, look at Gale.
That would not be danger enough.
Perhaps there shouldn't be any Templars.
A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
I thought this was lost. Perhaps it should be. But that does not diminish your kindness.
What a weird interaction. I found this. Oh, thanks. I don't want it anyway, but...
Take what I like. That's what I say.
Well, you can try and take it, but I'll probably kill you if you try.
Just keep walking, Shemlin.
I could kill you all with a blink of my eye. How would you feel then? This game is doing something horrible to me, chat. It's making me want to kill everyone.
I think this is the cellar door. Let's go in and see why Gamlin lied.
Yeah, let's stitch up Gamlin. This is run by slavers now, isn't it? So we have absolutely every reason to kill them all. This is my ancestral home. How dare you turn this into a slaver thing? Oh, I can't go that way. Nice.
The Amel crest. Mother described it, but this is the first time I've seen it.
That's the crest.
Feel like something to live in a house with this above the door.
So that's why that's on all the artwork. I've seen a trailer with that shield as well, with him actually using it. So maybe we can find that here as well. And then I'll turn him into a sword and board when I learn how to respec a character. Oh, hey losers. Oh, I'm stuck. It's alright, it just means that they get clumped up. I'm waiting on everybody leveling up before I... You guys really shouldn't have tried. You just run away. Just run away and leave this place. So picking up that stuff does give you experience.
I think you've got enough coin together to get in on the expedition. We ought to go see my brother.
Why are you on the other side of the door?
Did that bastard Gambler put you up to this? I knew I should have slit his throat.
Yeah, you should. It didn't last long. Well, if you come here, then yeah, sure. Oh, the vault key, nice. If you plan on doing the full Inquisition story experience to get the Trespasser DLC. So I think, fuck you broken fool, I think I have all the DLC for it regardless, because I'm pretty sure when I bought it, I remember pre-ordering it because I was away. I was in America at the time, and I just spent loads of money on all the games that I was missing that were being released while I was away and couldn't play them. So I'm fairly certain I have the version that will have come with all the DLC. But if not, you kind of need to play the DLC for Dragon Age anyway, because it is proper story content. It's not like garbage that usually means something.
Everything we want to know about our family is inside.
So if I haven't got it, I'll look to pick it up. Oh no, my inventory's full.
This is it. Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
I still want to look around.
All right, but hurry.
My inventory's full. No. It's full again? Oh, I understand how this works now. Yeah, so let's get rid of the rusty spoon. And the worn bracelet. And the torn trousers. We don't need torn trousers. What was that? Was that a level up for Bethany? Or had we already bought that? Must have been a level up for her. Cool. Take that diamond. This stuff's worth something. Oh, is that it? Are we done? Trespasser came later. We'll see. It's, yeah. If I'm really gonna do Veilguard, I'm gonna do all of the stuff that leads up to Veilguard. It's not like a Mass Effect Andromeda situation where you can skip the first trilogy and go in fresh. you need to know the backstory because it always ties in.
Do you ever miss Tevinter?
I was a slave.
Still, it was your home, right? The only one you remember. Does it ever feel strange not to be there?
Sometimes. That does not mean I would go back.
Everyone leveled up. Endurance slow. Yeah, okay, let's Cone of Cold. Varric, everything is going into cunning. Next level we'll max it out. And let's do Storm of Arrows. Fenris. I'm not really invested in you. So let's just do that. And Hawke, let's get your health up, but my main focus for you is strength. And Reaper, because it sounds cool. What level is everyone? We're level 9. Okay. Hey Pan, how we doing? Nice to see you. Mike, don't answer that. Catherine, there is a reason you don't hear about Bethany.
So, Elf, that thing you do with your
And you will learn it as we progress through.
This isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
Bethany has a pivotal point in this story. Which is why I wanted Bethany over Carver, because Carver's a prick.
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
Bless my fool spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
Oh, Mike's saying things that I don't even know. We'll see how it plays out then. We'll see what choices I make. And how I learn to mess it up. Right, we need to go and see Mother. Let's just finish off the nighttime quests. It's all the way over there? Boo. Pan, what are your thoughts on Veilguard if you've seen the stuff? Have you seen the gameplay? Oh.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I want to know about the deep roads.
Did the Warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
What?
Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Where's Sir Pouncelot?
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot? In the deep roads?
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted Warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
I'd have told him to fuck off.
I've always heard that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
I can do that.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Interesting. Very interesting. Not a fan on Veilguard then. Even the gameplay, because the trailer was atrocious. But the gameplay looked... well, it looked like this. Like DA2, really. I've never played Inquisition to a point where I can remember it, so...
You know, you cannot wish the Templar...
I don't care about your pesky Templars. Let's go save the sun.
I thought all dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
And you thought I was joking about the pin.
Oh, what a guy. You got bored of Inquisition. Yeah, I couldn't get on with it, but we're going to go back to it and try it, because I really want... The problem with Dragon Age for me as a series is it has only ever been what a BioWare doing before Mass Effect. And that's exactly what what Veilguard is for me as well. I was always probably going to play it at some point just to see what new game systems they're bringing in. But I thought the gameplay trailer, like the 20 minutes they showed off, looked pretty good. It looked fun. I don't necessarily think it feels like Dragon Age, but Dragon Age hasn't felt like Dragon Age since Origins for me. Yeah, BioWare have definitely lost their edge. Shinies? I should be Varric, shouldn't I? Because there's probably traps in here. Spiders. Someone's dying a painful death. Wow, that sent him backwards.
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time.
Did they just teleport? Really? I can't do two-tier combat? That was silly. But he's dead, so it's fine. My inventory's full again. Yeah, EA picked them up after, I want to say after Mass Effect. I think Dragon Age Origins was an EA release. But they'd already pretty much made the game before EA bought them. And
piece of cake.
There was a lot of disdain for EA. There still is. Will this tell me how much? It doesn't give me prices. Although Tiger's Eye sounds expensive. I can destroy a slaver whip. I should really be checking inventory as well, like to put some new stuff on. Yeah, it's a rogue belt, but I mean, we could have a look at it. He's already got a belt, though. The Refined Gentleman's Sash, which is exclusive to him and levels up with him. Oh, Jesus, look at all these amulets we've got. It's just 2 stamina regen. It's not that fancy. I need the other characters so I can give them the... Oh, yeah, Elf. I can give you stuff, can I? The Lost Memory. You can have that. You can have one of these. Enemies drop more coin. Oh, nice. And another ring. 6 stamina. And weapon-wise, that's probably pretty good, is it? No. Well, that's definitely better.
Take one more step and the boy dies.
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
What?
Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it? You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress. The boy he swore to protect, even if it meant raising the entire Free Marches?
I seek no war with the Free Marches. Take the lad to his father.
Oh? That's quite a generous offer.
This was the price set on the boy. Please accept it as an offer of peace.
Who are you?
The kid's
safe. Working
safe.
for the Templars.
Your mother sent me.
Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
I'm here to help you, Fainriel.
Why? You don't even know me.
Bethany, this is your cue.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what you fear.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner, or made tranquil, I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
I'm torn on
There is
this.
another place he can harness his gifts. I cannot blame him for wishing to go there.
because no Dalish mage ever went astray.
Oh, shut up, you.
Was your mother right? Are you plagued by demons already?
I can't say for sure. I have dreams. There are voices in the dreams. They ask me to come, to give shape to the void around them. But the Dalish keeper is wise. If anyone can help, she can.
We do have friends.
I know the keeper. I'll make sure she takes you in.
Then she does not hate humans. Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I knew she could help me. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
We should tell his mother. She'll want to know he's alive.
Speaking of mothers, we need... Oh, Fenris, right, me and you, we're just rivals now, right? We're just not going to get on. You can swivel. Yeah, I think, Pan, you're right. BioWare need to have a good game. If Failguard is terrible, Mass Effect is dead. They will have no faith left from what little fan base that they have left. But I reckon they can pull it off.
So I'm told.
Does it hurt?
You do not want to know the answer to that.
They might not be the same company that they were 20 years ago, but I still think there's enough talent there to make it work, and they've had enough time. Yes, it's restarted multiple times. And that first trailer, the announcement trailer, was hilariously bad. Honestly, I think they're going to be okay. I think there's enough interest in it for it to at least sell well enough. Yeah, I mean, EA are a problem. But I also think EA have been burned enough times that they've learned to just trust their companies. Like, can you see EA meddling with Respawn? Or companies that actually make good games? Because I think... Well, the head of Respawn, can't remember his name. Isn't he on the board of EA now, so... So they have a little bit of pull. What am I supposed to be doing now? Let's go finish Wayward Son. I don't know, EA have lost a lot of money in the last 10 years.
Is brooding a sport in Tevinter? Do they hold competitions? Hand out trophies for the best scowls?
I'm not brooding.
Moping, then. You seem like you're a champion at it.
I'm perfectly content at the moment.
Oh, so that's you smiling. Glad you clarified that. I'd never have known.
Right, Bethany. I'm taking control of you.
Maker turn his gaze on you, child.
I don't need the Maker. Yeah, we'll sell as well.
Your son decided he'd rather be an elf than a Templar prisoner. He joined the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
I don't want it. It's been in your family for generations. Why do I want it? It's not good for you. It's the same as that ring. Oh, okay. We might put it on Varric. I don't know. I need to sell stuff. Yeah, EA are propped up by the sports games, but I don't think the sports games are selling well either. The new FIFA didn't do very well at all. It's like, ever since it released, it's been half price. Every time I've seen it. So, yeah, EA need a win, but BioWare need a win more than EA. Right, sell my junk. We had a lot of junk. That can go. %'s a bit rubbish. 2 regen rate is probably better than 6. Let's just thin this crap out. Blood magic. Oh, interesting. That's not bad. Seven health can go. That'll do. That isn't better. That isn't better. That isn't. That isn't. They're not. That's better. And that's probably better. Keep hold of that for now. That can go. That can go. I'm keeping that for Isabella. And that for Isabella. I love messy kills. Messy kills is cool. That can go because it's nothing that fancy. Malcolm's staff is better. They can go. That might go to Merrill. We'll see. Right, we're down to 30. Yeah, blood magic is a scary thing. Right, where's Uncle? Let's go and speak to Mother.
Shove off, you.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
Oh, really?
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should maybe...
Don't you move.
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Okay. I'm not having this.
You'll spend the rest of your life paying my mother back for what you stole.
Andraste's ass, I will.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount.
But I do.
You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Get him, dog. Next time you're asleep, dog is gonna tear your face off and enjoy eating every moment of your skin while you're still alive. That might have been a bit too far.
Keep it down, dog.
No, it wasn't too far.
All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out, make him stop.
He doesn't sweat like we do, and it's stuffy in here. You could open a window.
Why can't I take dog?
There. Isn't that annoying?
Oh, I want to hit him. Can I hit him? Give me the hit prompt.
Ah, blight take you.
I want to take dog.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
Yeah, fuck off, you useless cunt.
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I would never turn against you.
You're a better person than Gamlen could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
I wish they had lived long enough to see us come home.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I liked saying that. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
I hate Gamlen so much. He is the worst character in any game.
Can you imagine if we'd grown up here? Been nobility?
Had grandparents who bought me Orlesian silk dresses and gave you the family broadsword. Father was a good man, but Mother gave up so much for him. Of course, if she hadn't worked up the nerve to elope, she probably wouldn't have been able to resist the Templars either. If we'd been born here, you'd been nothing more to me than a name the Circle kept in my file.
What do you think Carver would have made of all this?
He would have hated this place. All the sneering nobles. He'd have gotten himself arrested the first day. And he would have wanted in on your Deep Roads expedition. Anything to make a name for himself. Sometimes I still can't believe he's gone.
It's nice that they still reference Carver.
Are you unhappy here?
I wish I could do more for Mother. Carver's death. It's killing her slowly every day. But maybe if we can reclaim some of what she lost, it will help. I'd do anything to get us back a normal life.
We are going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, brother. I'm so very tired of running.
Wait, there's more?
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
He was so young. Never got to be the man he wanted.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartran's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
Damn, this is some good writing.
I think this is a picture of Mother. She looks like you.
Where did you get that? Was it at the estate? Let me see. Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
She was much happier with Father.
I know she loved Father. I guess I just wondered if she'd have been happier if he hadn't been a mage. If I wasn't a mage. I know that made it hard for Mother. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
For some throwaway quest and some dialogue with your family, that was incredibly well done. Which surprises me, but then it shouldn't, because Mass Effect, the first three, and this era of BioWare, I think, was it Drew Karpyshyn was writing for them? I don't know who wrote Dragon Age. Dragon Age 2 or 1, but 1 never really had moments like that. 1 was a band of adventurers, there was never really any family ties, but it's rare in video games that you have a sister and a mother and a brother and something happens and you actually feel a connection with them. I never felt like this when I played it first time. Obviously we're taking Bethany and Varric. Well, let's take Evelyn as well. This is a bad game. It's different to Origins, for better or worse. But this is not a bad game at all. Let's read that letter. It belongs in a museum, yeah. The Bone Pit. Hawke, if you're looking for work, there's a rich merchant in Hightown who's got trouble with his mining operation. If you haven't heard of the Bone Pit, the local say it's cursed. I don't put much stock in it, but I had to turn down the job because of marches in my crew, making the rest superstitious. Go speak with Hubert Bartiner? Hubert. Go speak with Hubert in the Hightown market if you're interested. Yep, that's more money. Very nice. Act of mercy. Proud scion of the Hawke family. I dare not contact you directly, but we have met before. I know you are a person of good character and unusual ability. Indulge me in a meeting outside the city, for I require your aid in a delicate task. As a token of good faith, I have enclosed a modest sum. There will be more waiting if you can help. Please come as soon as you receive this. If you do not, the lives of many innocents may be on my hands. Sincerely, a friend. Ah. Interesting. Oh, we can order stuff from here as well. Do you see how much money we have? We can go on a spending spree and still fund the expedition. I can't pet dog. I can interact with him, but I can't actually pet him, which is such a shame. I like dog. No world-saving tropes, just a personal and family journey through the years. Yeah. I really did like how it progresses through time in this game. It was... Is it fair to say Dragon Age 2 was actually ahead of its time? Because everything you find in a... Like, take the engine out, take the holdy button gameplay out, but the skill wheel, all that stuff, and the actual structure of the game, without being an open world, it's very similar to a lot of the action RPGs that you'd get now. Yeah, this is... I am very surprised by this. I wasn't expecting to be pulled into it quite as quickly as I have been, and I'm actually really glad we're playing this. It gives me a little bit of hope for Inquisition that I might actually be connected with the world when we get to that point. But I am going to have to call the stream here. I know we had a couple of technical issues and things. Playing, no, don't review. Hey, I talk about the things that I enjoy, right? That's why you guys are here. Let's do a new save. I'm going to call this one here. No Dragon Age tomorrow. I'm going to have Saturday night off. We will be doing Gears Tactics if you want to jump in for that. But we'll be back on Monday with Dragon Age because England are playing on Sunday night. So, yeah, I want to watch that football because I'm sad. Leave me alone. But yeah, enjoy, folks. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Thanks for being here, everyone. Catherine, Mike, Pan, thank you for dropping in the comments as well. Nice to have you here, keeping me company and the tips and tricks and things. Nobody does personal stories like this in RPGs. It's the journey of the family is such an interesting take, and I'm really enjoying this. I'm actually liking Hawke, despite him not being the character that I sort of enjoy playing. I'm playing as Bethany because it's more fun, but yeah, I'm liking this. I'm connected. Yeah, sorry, Pan. I've been on for about 2 hours and I need to go sit down because my legs are killing me and I've got tablets to take. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with some Gears Tactics, and I'll throw up a scheduled stream for this for Monday evening. And hopefully I'll catch you guys then. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all in the next one.